Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game. Ready now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco. 2 down. Stepping up now, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2 out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul wide of first.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Right fielder, Jason
And that one's in on the
Hayward.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout.
Batting 7th, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Dribbled up the line. Gonna be a tough play. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. And he is in there. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Throw won't get him.
The batter number 7, second baseman Jose Reyes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Jose Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bregman is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan McCann.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a single in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second.
Number 6.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Shot towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. From the stretch. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Alex Bregman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. 1 run scores, and he's safe. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Strasburg on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
The left fielder,
here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled toward the third base. Dugout, but this will get. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Another 0-2 home. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Edwin2333. He's 0 for 2. Sam Dyson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard in.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer. But it gets foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he takes a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 58, Alex Claudio.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Reined in. The tag, and he is out on to first. And talk about doing the... Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Grounded up the first baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
15, designated hitter Carlos
hit weekly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. VR up the middle, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
36, Kevin Pillar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Sean Doolittle.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pilar is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hey now. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Doolittle pauses. Here it is on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Standing in, Jose Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. The 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Dribbled back toward the mound. A throw to the plate. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Here's Miguel Sano looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Chad Green will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball one.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Davis.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Reyes is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal.